We have what is called an inner voice, what we commonly refer to as self or conscience. My conscience is not agreeing to it, we say sometimes, when we have to make a judgment between this or that. So, how to strengthen this inner voice, or what is this inner voice? Atmava are drashtavyo, shrotavyo, mantavyo, nididhyasavyaha. I'll explain what this is. This is a very important and very interesting Upanishadic statement that will enable to nurture and strengthen your inner voice. If you look at your life, most of the time your inner voice is saying something and your mind is saying something else. When these two match, your life becomes joyful. Let me explain. So you are about to engage in an activity that is either not acceptable socially or not acceptable by yourself. For instance, you are doing some kind of mischief or you are doing some kind of illegal activity. Your conscience is telling you, watch out, be careful. You are about to do something not good, not socially acceptable. But then your mind is saying, it's okay, go on, we'll deal with it later. I want to get this done now for my needs or desires or whatever, what have you, whatever pushed you to do that or to start engage in that activity or whatever illegal activity or whatever anti-social activity or whatever anti-family activity or anti-self activity. So there is, now you see your mind is saying something and then your inner conscience is saying something else. Now, what is this inner conscience? Inner conscience is named differently by different people, different languages, different philosophers. But in Indian Upanishadic tradition, it is called Atman or Antaryami or Antaryamin. What it is when you look at the inner apparatus, you have the outer apparatus like eyes, ears, nose, skin, hands, feet, legs, and all these organs and organs of perception and the organs of activity. And then there is an inner organ called antahkarana. Antahkarana is inner. The word literally means antahkarana, inner organ that enables you to function in this world. That consists of different parts, so to say. It's not physical, different, they're abstract. Manas, Buddhi, Ahankaram, and Chittam. Chittam is the subconscious where all your memories are stored. Buddhi is the one that will actually help you make a decision. Mano, Buddhi, Ahankaram. Ahankara is the one, the agency that will own all these things. And Manas. So I came reverse order. Mano, Buddhi, Ahankara, Chittam. Chittam, Buddhi, Ahankaram, and Manas. So Manas is the one that will start the process. Should I do it or not do it? Sankalpa Vikalpatmakam Manaha. Should I do or should I not do it? And then you have Manasu Buddhi. Buddhi is saying, yeah, go ahead and do it. It's okay. Go ahead and do it. We'll deal with it later. So you have all these inner apparatus. And then beyond all this is the actual inner voice that is telling you, I'm observing all this. What you're doing is good. Go ahead and do it. Or it is saying what you're doing is not good. Watch out. So now how do you strengthen it? Atmava are drashtavyo mantavyo nididhyasavyaha. Shrotavyo mantavyo nididhyasavyaha. This inner conscience should be observed. How do you observe it? With your own mind. But then, if your mind is clouded by misjudgment, if your mind is clouded by excessive desires, then just like the sun in the sky is covered by the clouds and cannot be seen, your inner conscience cannot work properly, and therefore you have to clean up all the dirt around it. You have to clean up all the smoke around it. The way you do that is by observing, is by meditating, is by is in the presence of good people. So there are many different ways. Sometimes reading a wonderful book, like for me, for the Upanishads, and being in the presence of like-minded, compassionate, loving, good-natured people, sometimes gurus, sometimes your friends and family, sometimes you have to avoid them, sometimes you have to avoid these toxic relationships. So shrotavyo mantavyo nididhyasavyaha, and then you have to reflect upon it. Only then your inner conscience would actually guide you in the right direction. So I hope you were able to see this is a very abstract concept, but when you grasp it, it becomes as easy as solving a good math problem, and therefore it never ceases to be a problem.